1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Good morning, 26 minutes after 7 o'clock, and you are listening to AM Ocala Live, and we are broadcasting live this AM from the Paddock Mall, just outside the WOCA commissary, where you too can get a New York special. I was thinking about that yesterday. Good morning, Robin. How are you?
I'm good. Good morning, Larry. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Let me do the amateur weatherman thing. 63 degrees right now, 78 the expected high. When I walked out this morning, I said, hey, it's kind of cool out here. I'm looking forward to the cool. There is no mention of rain in today's forecast. Tomorrow, look for temperatures to be back around 85, with lows tonight 62, lows tomorrow night 71. And Friday, there's mention of rain, about a 40% chance of rain for Friday, Saturday 45%, Sunday 42%. So kind of the same old pattern that we see in the summertime, with highs each day in the mid-80s. But we got a little bit of coolness just today. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
All right, good morning again. Let me tell you what we're doing. 7:35, we'll open up the phone lines. We'll talk about things in the news, et cetera, et cetera. Galen Unold at 8:05. We're going to talk to Galen about... don't know what we're going to talk about. We'll find out when we get there, I guess.
Okay.
8:35, News Bites. That's when we read the news, keep our opinions to ourselves, and just deliver a bunch of news, 25 to 30 stories each weekday. If you're not familiar with the segment and you really would prefer to not listen to our opinions, that's the half hour to tune in, because we don't express opinions. We just read the news. Robert Cullen and Gary Pierre will be in the studio, coming in to talk to us at 9:05 about On Top of the World. They've got an upcoming event at the Circle Square Commons Cultural Center called Halloween at On Top of the World. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, there are a lot of events coming up they're going to talk about, plus the Halloween.
Is there a lady coming in too?
Who?
A lady coming in with Robert?
No, she's
Okay.
coming in on Thursday at 11:05.
Okay, I was confused by my emails.
That's with the Ocala Autism Services Network.
Gotcha,
Karen will be
okay,
in on
okay.
Thursday.
9:35, David Bentley Hart, an Eastern Orthodox scholar of religion. He's talking to us about a book called That All Shall Be Saved, Heaven, Hell, and Universal Salvation. I was going to say studios. Heaven, Hell, and Universal Studios.
Yeah, how about that?
David Farber lived in New York City during the height of the crack cocaine years. Oh, I remember them well, Robin.
I bet you do.
I remember my father saying to me, son, we're in the crack cocaine years right now. You have to be careful out there.
Yeah.
I don't remember them at all, Robin, to be honest with you. Let's see. Dror Poleg
Yes, that's his name.
is a researcher on the impact of technology on urban life. He's got a book called Rethinking Real Estate. Dr. Andre Fradieu talking about the signs and symptoms of stroke. And then Gary John Bishop, trained in otology and phenomenology.
I know. Good luck with that.
Phenomenology.
Phenomenology. I guess. I don't know.
Oh, boy. That's why I love this job. We'll be right back. This is WOCA Ocala.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. Acting Ambassador to Ukraine Bill Taylor tells House committees looking into impeachment military aid to Ukraine on a White House visit came with conditions.
In testimony obtained by Fox News, Taylor said he was told by the ambassador to the EU that President Trump was adamant that Ukrainian president make a public statement about investigating former Vice President Joe Biden in the 2016 election. A statement from the White House press secretary calls the testimony more triple hearsay and selective leaks from Democrats' politically motivated secret secretive hearings.
Fox's Jared Halpern. In Alabama, the body of a missing 3-year-old girl, Camille McKinney, is found in a trash bin taken to a landfill.
It is my prayer that the city of Birmingham will remain in prayer with her family.
Birmingham Police Chief Patrick Smith, a man and woman charged with kidnapping, will now be charged with murder. Police say they know of no link between the suspects and the family. America's listening to Fox News.
Lowe's helps pros like you save every day on what you need to get the job done right. Put the power of a Bosch Bulldog Core 18-volt cordless rotary hammer in your hands for $199 and get a free Bosch dust collector kit or a free Bosch Core 18-volt 8-amp-hour battery. It features legendary Bulldog performance, providing the power of corded and the convenience of cordless. Have trim work to do? Save up to 40% every day when you purchase Pro Packs of molding compared to single sticks. Whatever you need to get the job done, do it right for less. Start with Lowe's. Bosch offer valid through 10/27, U.S. only.
Panera has new breakfast wraps. And yeah, they're an easy on-the-go start to your day. But these are no microwave and go wraps. These are slow-smoked Chipotle chicken, egg, and avocado go-getters. They're maple bacon, eggy smoked Gouda bundles of portable bliss. And they all pair perfectly with our new cold brews. All this can be yours in an instant with rapid pickup. For breakfast that's fast, not fast food. Panera, food as it should be.
Freddy's Specialty Sundaes, classic American treats, made with freshly churned, rich and creamy frozen custard. Welcome to Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers, the taste that brings you back.
So now that you have your heart set on Freddy's, all you need to know is how to get there. That part is easy. Just go down Highway 200 in Ocala east of I-75. Then look for the giant frozen custard cone on the wall.
Here is your 1-minute news brief. A 61-year-old Marion County School Board employee was arrested yesterday on 20 counts of child pornography charges. A Florida Uber driver has been charged after accidentally shooting a passenger while he tried to secure his gun in Hollywood, Florida. Girls younger than 18 would need consent from a parent or guardian before getting an abortion under a bill approved by a Florida House committee yesterday. A hearing is set today for Florida school shooting defendant Nicholas Cruz in the 2018 massacre that killed 17 people. The U.S. Census Bureau is kicking off a campaign to recruit and hire as many as 500,000 temporary workers to help with the largest headcount in U.S. history. The job pays from $13.50 to $30 an hour. A manatee named Bingley has been released from SeaWorld back into Florida waters after treatment of an injury, and Walt Disney World is warning neighbors that tomorrow at around 6:15 a.m. they will be testing fireworks for their new holiday show. And that is your news brief from The Source.
It won't be as warm out there on our Wednesday. We'll see a good amount of sunshine as well, with even lower humidity, highs of 77 to 84. Mainly clear for Wednesday night, lows of 62 to 77. Thursday, a bit more humid, partly sunny, a thunderstorm around mainly in the afternoon, highs of 84 to 87. Partly sunny, a thunderstorm threat again Friday, highs of 85 to 87. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Bill Deggers.
Are you overwhelmed by the complexity of promoting your business online? Do you feel like your business is getting left behind in a world that's changing way too fast? Hi, I'm Michael Warren, co-founder of USA for Sale and Brick City Digital Marketing, and I've got good news for you. I'd like to invite you to a special seminar in Ocala on October 30th. This one-time event will give you the tools you need to succeed in the local digital marketplace. Our team is going to guide you through the process of attracting, gaining, and retaining new clients using smart digital marketing. We're going to keep it simple and give you a plan you can put to work immediately. And as our guest, we're going to give you more than $500 in free promotion with absolutely no obligation. We'll also be offering incredible discounts on digital marketing opportunities you won't get anywhere else. Tickets are just $89 and lunch is included. For more information, visit brickcity.com and use promo code RADIO to save 10% on your ticket price. Seats are limited, so visit brickcity.com today.
Hello, gorgeous. Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
All right, thank you. 24 minutes before 8 o'clock. Not a bad-looking Wednesday morning. You made it to the middle of the week. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good accomplishment right there.
I think
Just
so.
to be able to say, I made it to the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know there's a haunted house in Tennessee that has an interesting thing? I want to read this to you. So I have something. It's kind of a fun way to start the morning, and then
Okay.
and then we'll get to the more serious stuff.
I like fun.
Yeah. Okay,
I
let
do.
me find it. Anyway, so this particular house has never had anybody finish it. Yeah, wait till you hear about this. Wait till you hear about this. If I could find it, I should have been.
Okay.
Wait. No, that's not that one. Here we go. Let me. I have a soundbite actually from this. So let me share this.
Okay.
This is a haunted house in Tennessee, and I wonder if you think you could finish it. A Tennessee haunted house, billed as the scariest in the world, requires visitors to sign a 40-page waiver. You must pass a physical test. You must undergo a background check before you can go into this haunted house.
Wow.
No one has ever finished the haunted house.
Wow.
It's called McCamey Manor in Summertown, Tennessee. The price of admission, you ready for this?
Yes.
A bag of food to feed Russ McCamey's 5 dogs.
Oh, my God.
So you bring a bag of food, you can go into the house.
Uh-huh.
If you finish, you get $20,000.
Oh.
Nobody has ever collected the prize money because nobody has ever finished it. So you got to be 21 years old, too, by the way, at least.
Why do they say they haven't finished it?
Because it's so scary, they can't.
Oh, my.
It's just so scary.
Oh, my.
So now, how scary could it be? I mean, everybody knows it's fake, right?
Uh-huh.
It's all fake. Well, let me play you some of the sound from some of the people who didn't finish it.
Freddy's Specialty Sundays.
That's not it.
There you go.
That's not it. That wasn't it. That's scary, but that's not scary. Here we go.
Russ,
Yes.
I don't think I can do it.
Are you quitting?
Yeah. How am I feeling?
Yeah.
Very nervous. Just very, very nervous.
See, so you have these sound bites of these people that haven't finished it.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, before you go in, you have to watch this video to show you, the things that you're going to be expecting, just in case you want to back out even before you get started.
Oh, my.
So it's a kind of a weird thing that they put this pretty piano music behind these people who have just been terrified to the point where they quit the haunted house.
Oh, wow.
All right, so here we go. Listen.
Okay.
I don't think I can do it.
Smart move. It's too much, isn't it?
I think so, sir. I think I bit off a little too much more than I could chew, sir.
So what kind of emotions do you have going on right now?
Just nervous and the stomach kind of hurts a little bit, sir.
You ready to do this?
Yes, sir.
Say it.
My name's Chris Hughes. I came all the way from Richmond, Virginia to McCain Manor to disappoint all my friends and try to prove how tough I am, but I'm really not as tough as I say I am. McCain Manor took all my money and ate my lunch, sir, and I quit.
Wow.
He makes them say that, by the way. He makes them say he took all my money, ate my lunch, and took my milk money. And
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, they don't actually take your money, so.
Yeah, because aren't you
And
getting
you really
paid?
what? You really don't want to.
You really don't want to do this.
That's right. This is a mistake to come here tonight, wasn't it? This is a mistake.
Yes, sir.
You learned a lesson, didn't you?
Yes, sir. I learned a very big lesson.
What lesson was that?
You don't want to come here and you don't want to do this, sir.
So he makes them say that at the end. So that you don't want to. If you quit, you have to say they took my milk. He said took all my money, but he's supposed to say they took my milk money.
Oh.
Ate my lunch. And you don't want to come here. You don't want to come here. And nobody's ever finished it. Isn't that an amazing story?
It is amazing.
So anybody want me to repeat what the name of it is? It's McKamey Manor. MC, capital Kamey. McKamey. That's the guy's last name. Russ
In what
McKamey.
state?
Tennessee.
So what kind of work are they coming to do? I mean, you said
They're not coming to do work.
It.
No. They're not coming. No work. They're going through a haunted house.
Oh, they're walking through the haunted
They're going
house.
through a haunted house.
They're walking through it, and then all of a sudden they turn around and run away.
They quit.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how they quit. I don't know how you get out of the house. Like once you decided to ask for an escape hatch or something. I don't know. But anybody who's interested in this, if I have piqued your attention, if you just find it amusing, or maybe if you say, oh my gosh, come on, a haunted house, I could do this. The guy talking, by the way, I only took a little sound clip. There was a whole lot of them. I believe that guy was a police officer. So he's a police officer. You know what they see.
Yeah.
They see real life scary stuff. This is fake scary stuff, and the guy couldn't finish.
Oh, so it's not paranormal. It's just fake scary stuff.
No, all the guy. No, it's a fake haunted house. I mean, it's a haunted house. It's not real. There's no real ghosts in there.
Oh, okay. I thought they were real because you said you bring a bag of food for his dog.
For the guy's dogs, yeah. The guy who owns the haunted house, the guy who built it.
Oh, so he's alive. He's not dead.
No. He's there. He's in the video.
Okay. Oh.
You know who he looks like?
Who's that?
He looks like the guy from Back to the Future, like the mean kid.
Oh,
Biff. Biff.
Like
yeah.
Biff?
He looks like Biff.
Oh, now I got it.
Yeah.
Wow. So he's. Oh man, I wonder how many people have had heart attacks there that they're not.
Well, they have to sign a 40-page waiver, and they have to pass a physical. So I think the likelihood of a heart attack is slim. He videotapes everything so that the law enforcement knows that there's nothing illegal going on. There is no stealing of money, by the way. When he says they took my milk money, that's just their way of saying that he was whooped.
Oh, okay.
Or she was whooped. There's a few women in there too. One woman came from the Netherlands. She said, I can do this, and she.
Can you go with a group, or do you have to go all by yourself?
I don't know. I don't know that answer. I don't know that answer.
Wow. So he must have some pretty horrible things in there.
What could it be?
I mean, disgusting, horrible things.
And there's actually a video you can watch that you sort of get an idea of what's in there.
Are they animated?
I don't know. I didn't watch the video. I just had some of that audio clip. So.
Is there noise?
I would imagine
Spooky
there's probably sound. He says it's psychological. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. I'd have nightmares then. I don't want to try it. Do you want to try it?
Well, I don't think I would pass the test.
Oh.
I mean, I'm 64 years old. I'd probably have a hard time passing the test. These are all young, like 25-year-old people. They're all young. And they're not making it.
Wow.
So
what kind of warped mind does he have that he's made this house so super scary that nobody can
wouldn't
finish
you like
it?
to know? I don't know. But anyway,
I mean, he should be on the psycho list.
Hey, you know what should be? Whatever he has put in there should be what jail feels like. Then prisoners would never repeat the crime.
Oh, there you go.
Whatever he's got in there, that would be the ultimate way to, hey, the punishment for your crime, you got to go through this haunted house.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
There you go. There you go. Put all those women through that haunted house that have bought college for their children.
So there you go. All right. So I don't want to spend any more time on that. But there you go. I just thought I'd share that with you.
I don't want to do that.
All right. Let's get to the real scary stuff. We got real stories here.
Okay.
Let's see. Here in Marion County, a 61-year-old guy has been arrested. The police or whoever found child porn on one of his devices at his home. He's been arrested. It says here he worked for the school system. So, Florida legislators up in Tallahassee have passed a bill that, let's see, girls younger than 18 would need consent from a parent or guardian before getting an abortion under a bill approved by a Florida House committee yesterday. Now it will head to a full chamber vote when the annual session begins in January. So it's not a done deal yet, but it's still in the works, and I don't see any reason to oppose that one. But
minors can't have surgeries unless their parents sign off on it. Yeah. I mean, my God, this is like saying, oh, it's okay. You underage people can get pregnant and then just come for your abortion. Your folks don't ever need to know. Murderer.
The U.S. Census Bureau is kicking off a campaign to recruit and hire as many as 500,000 temporary workers to get the count going. I guess you will start counting people next year. The job pays between $13.50 and $30 an hour.
Wow, I should sign up.
There's a big gap there between the low end and the high end.
Yeah, there is.
If they ask you how much you want to get paid, you say $30 an hour. Don't tell them $13.50.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
A manatee named Bingley has been released back into the water, the wild water, the real water, not just captivity water. Bingley was rescued and given therapy in SeaWorld at their marine animal rescue facility. It was found in the water after apparently being hit by a watercraft, damaging his lungs, or one of his lungs. And so he's okay now, and Bingley is now swimming out with the rest of his Macy's balloon-looking friends.
Oh, there you go.
Because manatee all look like Macy's balloons to me.
Yeah, they do. We should have a manatee balloon in the Ocala Christmas parade.
We should, yeah.
There should be all kinds of balloons in the Ocala Christmas parade. Get rid of those loud
Well, maybe
vehicles.
the wires are a problem. The wires that go across the street.
Yeah, that could be. But then they can, lower them down, couldn't they? Just only have them so high.
I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. Authorities have arrested a 41-year-old man who they say hid a small camera in bathrooms at 3 Florida medical facilities. West Palm Beach police spokeswoman Molly Anderson said during a news conference yesterday that Department of Homeland Security agents arrested Rudalmiro Santizo Perez in Houston as he tried to flee to Guatemala. Police began investigating. Let me just cut to the chase. They found more than 1 million images on his
oh my God.
Computer.
Well, I'm glad they got him before they left the country.
Images and video images. Still in video.
That's disgusting.
Hiding cameras in ladies' bathrooms. You ladies got to be careful. You ever look for a camera in the toilet?
No, because when I have to go use the commode, I need to use the commode. I don't, linger or dawdle. It's like, boom, point A to point B, okay? This is it.
All right.
Do you?
I'm going to now. Look at this. Get a look at this. Let's see. A judge in Florida sentenced the 31-year-old woman to 50 years in prison for causing a drunk driving crash that killed a family of 3. Wow. That's the sad one. 3 months after an aspiring Florida chef was honored at the White House, he's in Orlando facing an attempted murder charge.
Oh, my God.
Let's see. In July, Johnny Brummett was invited to speak during the 1-year anniversary of the Trump administration's pledge to American workers. Robin, do you have the story about the Marion County firefighter? I have that. All I have is the headline here.
Oh, I have it on my page. Let me look for it. I have it right there on top.
Yeah, we had a fatality, right?
Yeah, but there wasn't. It didn't say.
Oh, I have it here.
Oh, okay.
Marion County Fire Rescue is mourning the loss of one of their own. The department announced yesterday that firefighter and EMT Emilio Rivera has died. He was a U.S. Marine Corps veteran and a firefighter for more than 5 years. They did not release the cause of death. Fire Chief James Banta said in a statement that Rivera was loved and respected by all. His drive, determination, and work ethic inspired all of us who came in contact with him. All U.S. flags at Marion County buildings are being flown at half staff.
Yeah, he was assigned to Friendship Fire Station number 21, Operation Station number 33, and the Villages of Marion Station number 10.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so we posted that and his photos that Marion County Fire Rescue gave us on the WOCA Facebook page and on mine.
If you ever went to Hamburger Mary's down in Orlando in Church Street Station, you probably were treated to a show of men dressed as women because that's what they're known for at Hamburger Mary's.
Okay.
Hamburger Mary's is a drag show hamburger joint.
I never heard of them. Guess it's been a long time. I guess I'm going to have to go see it.
And now their landlord, the Lincoln Property Group, is giving them a little bit of trouble. They're performing construction, and the owner says this is against the American with Disabilities Act because you've made it impossible for my customers in wheelchairs to come in through the front door, making it necessary for them to have to come through the back door, pass through the kitchen, pass through the workers' areas before finally getting into the restaurant itself. So he is, it doesn't say he's suing them, but sounds like a case for Harvey Specter.
I think so. He'll take care of it right away. Yeah. They probably pay their rent and everything. I don't know why they don't want a drag show down there. I'm going to go see it. Hamburger Mary's. Yeah, I've never seen one.
The guys dressed as women?
Yeah, a drag show.
Just look out the window.
Live.
You see it live.
I know. I do know a few.
2 centuries after its invention, the stethoscope is facing an uncertain prognosis. It is threatened by handheld devices that are also pressed against the chest but rely on ultrasound technology, artificial intelligence, and smartphone apps instead of a doctor's ears to help detect leaks, murmurs, abnormal rhythms, and other problems in the heart, lungs, and elsewhere. Dr. Eric Topol, the world-renowned cardiologist, considers the stethoscope obsolete and nothing more than a pair of rubber tubes.
Yeah, well, see, if you've got that much technology and it's 101% accurate, then I go with it. But I think I would still use the stethoscope as a backup.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would, because the human ear, when you're trained for something...
Well, that's how we think as lay people, because we don't use that stuff.
Right, exactly.
But in their world, those people who use the stuff all the time, maybe... I mean, would you want to go back to reel-to-reel tape? Consider what we... I know, so that's kind of it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah. So
why would you want to go back to something that was... It worked for a while, and it was good when we had it, when we had nothing better than it, but this sounds like what they have now is better than what they had before.
Right.
What we have now is better than what we had before in producing audio.
And if they just like the look of it, then put the electronic devices, build it around the electronic devices, and then use that.
Well, I don't think I don't think that's the case. That they just want the look. I just want to wear that thing.
Yeah, I'm a doctor. I can wear that. Well, it's like nurses' caps too. I mean, they all of a sudden disappeared because they don't wear nurses' uniforms anymore. It's all those scrubs that all the medical professionals wear.
Tomorrow morning at 6:15 a.m., if you live near Disney World, you'll see some fireworks. Why are they shooting off fireworks in the morning, you might ask? Well, they test fireworks, and they want their neighbors and also people staying in their resorts to know that there will be some fireworks at 6:15 in the morning as they test the new fireworks for their new holiday show.
There you go.
So I didn't know they tested fireworks, but that's what they're doing. So if you're in the area, 6:15. It's still dark at 6:15, right?
Yeah, well, there you go. All the commuters on I-4 will have a nice drive in tomorrow. Be something really unique. That's cool.
Remember all those animals that were found in a home?
250, you said.
Yeah, so 246 of them are up for adoption.
Gosh.
Wow. The Edgewater Animal Center is caring for the animals, and they say that donations are pouring in to care for those animals. So that's a good thing. So if you want to rent one, if you want to adopt an animal, you have to go. Claire Metz, by the way, wrote the article.
Oh, she did. Yeah. Thank you, Claire. You're wonderful. She's really cool.
This horrible story that you've heard on national news, the body of Camille McKinney, known to her family and loved ones as Cupcake.
Yeah.
3 years old. Her body was found inside of a dumpster yesterday. Oh my gosh, some people are just unbelievably cruel. Unbelievably uncaring.
She's 3. I mean, people, oh, my
wow,
God.
I'm so sorry.
People are so vicious. They're so vicious.
Prayers for this family. How horrible that is. Camille was last seen in the Tom Brown Village housing community before she went missing. This is in Birmingham, Alabama.
This is so disgusting. Just fry those people that abducted her and murdered her.
Do they have the person who did it?
They probably did horrible things to her, too.
Oh, they do have
before they killed
suspects,
her.
yeah.
Good,
Two persons of interest were detained early on in the search. Patrick Stallworth and Derek Brown will be charged with capital murder.
God. Well, good. Just fry them right now. Let them have an accident on the way to the jail.
About 11,000 people wore costumes and got on their bicycles. 11,000, Robin.
Uh-huh.
For the zombie bike ride.
Wow.
Down in, guess where? Fantasy
Key
Fest.
West.
Yep. The Sunday evening event along the Atlantic Ocean shoreline and the streets of Key West featured some 11,000 people in zombie costumes and makeup pedaling together to the annual Zombie Fest street party on Duval Street. The zombies were joined by a smattering of skeletons, evil clowns, and other spooky Halloween-themed ghouls.
Wow.
Fantasy Fest runs through Sunday. It also includes a pet masquerade, an exotic headdress ball, themed costume contest, and an evening parade.
Well, at least they had clothes on.
No mention of any of that stuff. Maybe the people who were taking their clothes off were just too creepy. They're creepier than zombies.
Yeah, exactly.
The ones I saw.
Yeah, you said
Oh,
they're in
man.
costume.
Those people didn't need to be walking the streets.
No, it's sleazy. I'm not
Do
going
I
there.
have enough time for this? Yeah, okay. More than 32,000 Chicago public school teachers and staff are still picketing. The children are still out of class. Negotiators from the unions and the Chicago mayor's office are still at the bargaining table. So no school today for those kids.
Yeah. Well, the parents will get, they'll rally, and the good parents will make sure that their children don't lose any learning time. They'll sit with them to keep them up to date.
Mark Zuckerberg, the Facebook CEO, is scheduled to testify today before the House Financial Services Committee on the company's troubled Libra cryptocurrency project, as well as accusations that Facebook's ad practices violate the Fair Housing Act. Facebook planned Libra as a digital currency that could open online purchasing to people who didn't have access to bank accounts and also reduce the cost of sending money across borders. But after lawmakers and regulators raised concerns, major partners such as Visa, MasterCard, and PayPal pulled out. Committee Chairwoman Maxine Waters from California said Facebook is continuing its unchecked expansion and extending its reach into the lives of its users.
Well, yeah, because you can go to any retail outlet and buy those prepaid cards. You can load money up on them and then buy stuff. I mean, what is this, this cryptocurrency? I mean, we've heard that some of the cryptocurrency funds human traffickers. So we don't need that garbage at all.
Absolutely right. Yep.
Don't need the garbage.
I don't understand that. You can't counterfeit money, but you can make a cryptocurrency.
Yeah, exactly.
And finally, the documentary film called Harry and Meghan, An African Journey that chronicles the royal couple's recent 10-day trip to Africa is on the air tonight on ABC at 10 p.m. ABC at 10, I guess. In the couple's first royal visit as new parents, they toured 5 countries to meet with community members, addressing global warming, poverty, gender-based violence, and access to education. So there you go. All you Meghan Markle and Harry, no last name fans.
That's right. He's just Harry.
All right, we'll be right back. This is The Source, WOCA Ocala.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster.
This is my most disturbing day in Congress so far.
Michigan Democrat Andy Levin, after closed-door testimony from acting Ukraine Ambassador Bill Taylor that he was told President Trump demanded an investigation into the energy company Joe Biden's son Hunter worked for and 2016 election meddling in exchange for military aid and a White House visit for Ukraine's president. Vice President Mike Pence tells Fox,
"It's been 3 years of endless investigations and a partisan attempt to overturn the results of the 2016 election. I think the American people have had enough."
Deputy Assistant Defense Secretary Laura Cooper testifies today. 39 people are found dead in the back of a truck in southeastern England. The driver, a 25-year-old man from Northern Ireland, is under arrest. Police say they believe the truck crossed into the UK from Bulgaria. They say they do not know yet where the people in the truck came from. America's listening to Fox News.
Lowe's helps pros like you save every day on what you need to get the job done right. Put the power of a Bosch Bulldog Core 18-volt cordless rotary hammer in your hands for $199 and get a free Bosch dust collector kit or a free Bosch Core 18-volt 8-amp-hour battery. It features legendary Bulldog performance, providing the power of corded and the convenience of cordless. Have trim work to do? Save up to 40% every day when you purchase Pro Packs of molding compared to single sticks. Whatever you need to get the job done, do it right for less. Start with Lowe's. Bosch offer valid through 10/27, U.S. only.
Panera has new breakfast wraps. And yeah,